Mm-hmm.
How much did you gain off that role playing over 100 snaps and special teams?
Right. It was a good experience, right, coming into this year with JoJo coming back. Now I know my role, and special teams is going to be huge, so getting those snaps last year is going to help me a lot this year. So.
Does it help you have him around for another year?
Oh, it's huge. It's huge. You know, I've learned so much from JoJo just this year and last year, you know, so I got 2 years with him, and I mean, it helps me so much grow as a football player. So.
What kind of stuff, what do you feel you benefit most from being
Around
around him?
JoJo, you say? You know, watching how he plays the game. You know, he's been playing for, 5, 6 years. And so the way he plays on the field, I can really, you know, watch how he plays the coverage, and then I can mimic that, right? He knows what he's doing, and I can really follow it.
Are you in practice? Do you only get work at that spot, and they kind of work out with safety?
You know, I can do both, but right now I'm doing mostly nickel. So.
What's that? They've talked about how he sort of has a unique skill set, and so what they ask him to do might be different than somebody else who steps in and plays. So how much are you learning? Like, this is his responsibility, and he's had to play for him, or, you know, here's the role that might be
different
down the road,
Different. Well, JoJo, he's very versatile, right? He could play a lot of different positions, and I mean, I think I could do the same. I probably have to put on a couple more pounds, right? I'm a little smaller than JoJo, but you know, he can play a lot of different spots, and you know, I mean, it's a little different for me now, but hopefully I can grow into that.
Did they have that sort of peg for you when you got here last year, or has it evolved?
It's kind of evolved into that. I was more as a safety, and then kind of just grew into that nickel.
I know Jaden does that too.
Mm-hmm.
They talked about Kobe Brett's maybe playing that kind of a role. Have you been helping him out, or is he?
Yeah. So I mean, everybody learns everything, right? We all learn the whole defense, especially being a DB, where we rotate, we play a lot of different spots. So Kobe Brett, he'll play where he's needed, right? He's a great player.
Is there a part of special teams that you're not going to be involved with?
You know, everything is written in sand. Coach Dawson says it all the time. Every day we fight for a spot, so you never know.
But he singled you out as somebody that it's very important to you.
Right.
Why? You know, why is it important to you?
I mean, I know my role this year, right? It's going to be a lot of special teams, and so I'm going to come and compete every day to get on the field. Every day.
You got the experience last year going on the road, but it was different in that you were playing in front of big hostile crowds.
Right.
So as you get ready for next week, and then 3 weeks after that and beyond, what's different in your mind in your preparation about what you're going to see when you leave?
Mm-hmm. You know, I mean, it's going to be way different. I mean, I've never got to play in front of a crowd of 90,000 before, and so I'm going to prepare the same. I'm going to go out there, I'm going to prepare for the game the same way. It's just going to be more fans.
You get advice from your brother, teammates about how to handle it. I imagine that can be a little overwhelming first time you walk out for them.
Right. I text my brother all the time about it. I mean, the pressure, there's a lot of it, right? So it's how you handle it. And I talk to my brother all the time about handling that pressure and dealing with the outside and dealing with football. So.
It's how much more complex is college football? What you're doing at Southeast?
Oh.
And when did you realize how much more is put in?
Right when I got here. I realized right when I got here is different. Everybody's got a role, and you got to do your job first. And you know, in high school, I was able to fly around, do whatever, play safety, linebacker, same thing. But in college, you got a role and you got to do your job.